Hi guys, back on the Foreshore today. We're not expecting a great deal today because it's easterly wind. It's east, and I think it's about 12 o'clock is southeast. So we'll give it a go. We went out last week for a couple of hours over the Barrage on an evening tide. But oh, it was horrific over there. It was blowing a gale, pelting down with rain. We done a bit of footage, but it was terrible with the rain. We had one small strap conger and a small whiting. It wasn't worth putting it up with the quality of the filming, because like I said, the rain was that bad. You wouldn't have seen much. So it's a nice overcast day today. You never know, there's a few down here. You never know, because it's not southeast straight away, and it's not a cold wind, so we might get something. There's a few other anglers look like they've been at this game for a while, looking at them, and they're down here, so you never know. There's Richard over there, sat watching his rods, hoping for a nice fish. And there's my rods. Not doing much at the moment, but it's 25 past 8. High water's 20 past 11 or half past 11, I can't remember now. I think it's 10.5 meters. So we'll give it a go. We're out in the fresh air. We always enjoy ourselves. I mean, 99% of the time we enjoy ourselves. We didn't really enjoy it the other night over the Barrage because the wind was horrific. It was blowing the bags around, you couldn't put anything on the floor, it was blowing it in. Richard had like a little rod stand to go on the railings. He put it on the floor for a second for his third rod, and that blew straight into the water. So yeah, they wasn't too good over there. So it's a lovely day today, so even if we don't catch anything, we'll still have a nice day. So if we do catch anything, we'll get back to you later. See you later guys.
Yeah, nothing at the moment, guys. Quite quiet, to be honest with you. Got a couple of anglers to the right of us. No long turned in. It's nice weather today though. Dad obviously told you about our session down Cardiff Barrage. We haven't been out much, so that was literally the only time we've been up since the last video. Now the weather's coming quite decent. Now it's spring and the fish are starting to move in. We'll be out pretty much every week now. A few days off with the missus and stuff, and the baby, which is nice. So yeah, hopefully we have a few. What's he doing?
Come to nose.
He's come to nose.
Any fish being caught over here?
Absolutely nothing.
Because there's nothing over where I am. I told you, I only come for the food, I don't come for the fishing. He catches the fish, I eat the food.
Wasn't sure, and I thought I just had a bit of a knock on that right hand rod. Yeah, it's nice just to get out, even if it's for a few hours. Dad's already said obviously it's a 10.5 meter tide today, so don't catch anything, we don't catch anything, do we? Doesn't matter, at least we're out. So if we get any action, we'll bring it back. See you soon guys. Just one of the 2 rods in. To be honest, I don't think they've even been touched. But I've just put my left hand rod as far as I could get it, and then the right hand rod is probably about 80 to 90 yards. And I just had a nice knock on my left hand rod, so hopefully, fingers crossed, something comes of it. The sun again is right in my eye, so it's like a summer's day down here. Dad's down by there now wrapping his blue-ring squid. Yeah, it's perfect on you today. Sometimes just like a nice, even if it's like a 2-week break, when you come back you appreciate fishing. You just can't wait to go. I think I had a tap again on our left hand rod. I'm going to keep an eye on her. If anything comes of this, rod, I'll bring you straight back. That's in a bit, guys.
I'll keep an eye on her. I'm not sure if it's where I walk back, because the two of us thought we had bites. We one shot there was a bit of seaweed, but I'm sure my line was slack then, unless I didn't tighten it up properly. Be nice if it was a slack line. Now mind you, it's 10 o'clock, high water's 11:30. The bloke who was fishing on the right to us, he's gone further down because the tide's pushing him right up the bank. At least if he pushes us up, we can... Oh, you're kidding me. Hang on, guys. Right, guys, panic open. We thought we lost the camera, but we got it. Everything's okay. No bites at the moment. I thought I had a slack liner, like I said, but I'll keep an eye on it. Like I said, we could end up tides there. It's 10 o'clock. We got another hour and a half, so I'm hoping we don't end up sat up there. So if we do have any fish, we'll get back to you. See you later, guys. Talking to Richard then, and I actually seen his line drop to the floor. He's got something on there. He's got a good fish on there. Well done, Rich.
I don't know if it's gone over my other line. Seems a bit heavy.
It's heavy because it's a good fish by the look of it. Let me take, oh god, no, I'll leave my sunglasses on. I couldn't see then. That's a good fish, that is, Rich. Keep it going. Don't worry, if you crosses my line, you crosses my line. It can't be helped. Can't be helped.
I don't know if it is a break, because they normally come up on the surface.
I don't know, Rich. It's a big tide, isn't it? And if it's heavy, it might stay down. But I couldn't help it. When I couldn't believe when I seen your line going like that, and it went straight to the floor. Right, I'm going to put the camera down by here, guys, so I can see if I can... I don't know if you can see. I'm going to have to take the camera.
Oh, it is a ray.
It is a ray, guys. That's a good one.
What's that over?
Oh, that might be £10, Rich. That's a nice ray. Look at that, guys. That's a nice ray. That's heavy.
£9 1 ounce. There we are, lovely.
£9 1 ounce. There we are, guys.
Well, our new little waist sling.
There we are.
Very handy for the rays and your smooth owns and stuff and eels.
Look.
Lovely.
There we are.
Nice ray inside as well. We'll bring you back in a bit, guys.
Here we are, guys. There's Richard's ray. £9 1. Nice fish, look. Look at the pink on that. That's beautiful, that is. Right.
A lovely fish. Lovely spring foam back.
Let's get him back
Perfect.
to fight another day. That's it. Chuck him out a bit, Rick, so he don't swim back in. Okay? Yeah. Chuck him into the deep water, like we done before. You might see my ass, guys, but it's not, because they go into the deep water. It's probably about 4 foot there. If you chuck him in by the bank, the waves washes them back up. You've got to be awful careful with them. Yeah, he's swum off okay, but we'll keep an eye down there, obviously. Right, we'll bring you back later, guys. We get any more? Brilliant.
I'm hoping you can see this, guys. So, my old way of doing my brewing squid, I used to wrap the hook around, basically like that, and then just go away wasp. Yeah, I used to wrap the hook around for the bottom of the bait, straight through, so it'd obviously end up a bit like that. But what I found, and what I've seen people do, is sort of like thread it down, the hook sliding down, hook it through the back of the bait, get a bait elastic, and then oh, let me try and actually hold the hook, wrap up the hook with the elastic a bit. There we are, it's better. So it ends up looking a bit like that. It was quite awkward then because my hands were in the way. And I think I dropped my hands too much. Give it a wrap around the top of the hook. And then one bait ready to go. Give it a cast. See if there's anything else out there. Oh, tell you what, guys. I'm not kidding, it's literally like it's June. It's boiling over here. I've got my t-shirt on, my hat's off. Oh, it's bright. I can't believe how hot it is. Still no bites for me and Dad, only that firm back obviously. The tide is ripping through now. I'm not sure if I got a knock on my left hand rod. If I do, I'll be dropping the camera and running. I'm not sure if anyone does this, but to any of you, tie your rods on your pods, because the amount of times I've seen people have a fish on, I haven't set their clutches. Don't get me wrong, I got fixed scores on my clutches, they're always set, but especially with the smooth ones, they take off so fast. It's just extra, something extra just to stop that rod from going in. So I've been doing it for like the last year or so. Obviously it is quite finicky when you've got a slack liner and you want to try and wind. You literally just pull one piece of the string and it comes undone. You just do like a bow, that's all you gotta do, it's like a bow. Yeah, it might save your rods. So if you want to try and do it, I do recommend it. A few times on like the piers and the barge and stuff, we've seen a few people's rods go straight over. But you can't say anything to them, because some people don't like getting told, like being given advice and stuff. So you thinking, you go, oh, I hope we don't catch something, because it's going to go straight over. And about 5 minutes later, his rod just goes whoop. It don't happen all the time, but we have seen it. Dad's going to give a recast now. He got stuck on seaweed. He managed to get it out. It bent his hooks, or straightened his hooks, I should say. But he's just swapped it over. Always have a rig on your stand, ready to go. Because Dad, because he's got multi-plies, he brings a spare reel. So if he has a snap off or whatever, a bit like match fishing, he just grabs his reel. He's already got the lead and then everything on it. Straight onto his other rod. He's got a rig baited up. He just clips it on and off he goes. He's ready. It's a tiny bit out of a fixed spool, but I got a spare spool in my box just in case. Yeah, it's lovely down here though. I'll show you how nice the sun is. Beautiful. Like I said, it's literally like a summer's day. Go for a quick walk on by here. If I fall, at least you got a 250 pound descendant to you being framed. There was a few people fishing down by here. I don't know if they've gone home. I think I just found Castaway. They're not Castaway, Wilson. From Castaway. Ah, he's stuck. Yeah, well, not getting him out. There he is, guys. Wilson.